Hi people, today we're going to be talking about House of Roots and Ruin, which I completely love. This is the third book by Erin A, and I have to say that I completely love the books that she has written so far. She's an amazing author, and I love this eerie feeling that she's able to transmit in. She does it so well that you can feel like you are inside the book, and that sometimes I'm flipping through the pages because I want to know what exactly is going on, and I'm ensnared by this story and the characters and everything that's going through, and I just can't put it down. I mean, it's amazing. And the ending of this one, it's like, I love open endings, and I did love this ending. It was like, I suspected, but wow. I completely love this one. I want to show you the inside of the cover because I think it's amazing. Yes, gorgeous. I find this one to be very gorgeous. We're going to be meeting again with the Thaumas sisters. We are going to be following Verity. She was the smallest, the littlest one. And in this book, we are going to find her in a place where she finds that her older sister is somehow restraining her, chopping her. She wants to go outside, she wants to explore the world, and it looks like she isn't allowed to. So she has this nasty confrontation with her older sister, and her older sister tells her that they have to protect Verity because she's not aware that she sees ghosts and that she talks to them. And at the very beginning, Verity doesn't believe it. She doesn't remember what happened in the first book, House of Salt and Sorrows. So she is kind of suffering this kind of amnesia, and she doesn't remember that she sees ghosts and everything. And so it's like this wake-up call to her. She finds herself thinking, am I mad, or I'm really seeing ghosts because no one else is? No one else can see ghosts, so what the hell is going on? And so it's like in this moment where she decides to accept an invitation that she has received in order to paint the portrait of a guy called Alex, and she is, as you can guess from the cover, he's living in Chantilly. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but she goes there and she meets Alex, and she kind of, there's so many things I love about Alex and everything about the relationship. For instance, I love that we are going to find a character who is in a wheelchair, and I love how this disability is treated in the book, how Alex is confronted by his own family sometimes, and they are treating him kind of less than, and he's like, I am who I am, this is part of me, this is not everything that I am my own persona, I'm capable, but this is something that helps me be me, move around, do things. So he's not ashamed, and he doesn't share the beliefs that his father sees him as this is a scene in which Verity is painting him, and he is sitting in his own wheelchair, and his father is like, no, sitting on a regular chair, and he's like, I'm not ashamed of who I am, this is part of me. And I love that we have this kind of talk, like, accept me for who I am, this is part of me, it's not everything that I am, but it's part of me, it's an integral part of the persona that I am. And I do love Alex and all the nuances that this character has. I also love that the first time that Verity and him are kissing, she's like, okay, this is what kissing is like, I'm not swept off my feet, maybe it's something wrong, maybe. I love that she isn't like, like all these movies where the kiss goes on and the music and everything, and it's like, oh my god. I love that she questions herself and thinking, okay, maybe it makes you think that maybe she's a romantic, or maybe she has to really feel the same thing as the other character. Maybe she's not there yet. And I love when when Alex says, I love you, and she's like, I care for you, but I'm not there yet. I love how real this relationship is. It's not like a movie. It's real. It's like do I love him? This is what I'm supposed to feel. Maybe I'm new to all of this. What's happening? And yeah, I did love things about this book. The story is amazing, the characters are amazing, but I did love all those nuances that surround the story. And I mean, yeah, I completely love that one. I don't want to talk too much about the plot because I think that I already gave some minor or major spoilers, I don't know. But the thing is that Verity is going to travel to Chantilly, where she's going to meet Alex, and she's going to begin to care for him. And things are going to be progressing quite fast between these two people, and it seems like the family is okay with it, but it seems like there's shadows surrounding this place. There is strange things going on at night. There's strangest things going on with ghosts, and it seems like there's a character there who is a bit of a Duchess. And yeah, I do love this story. I love that you really don't know what's happening. And I do love this character that, as I was saying, is a bit of a Duchess and makes experiments. And I love where the idea of experiments goes. And yeah, I mean, I do love everything. And for me, it was very nice to see Verity, who was so small in the first book, coming to be her own persona. And how far she goes in this book. I mean, how much she matures in every page. And yeah, for me that was amazing. But the plot, all the creepy things that are going on, all the moments in which you don't know what really is going on, and all the new characters that we are going to be meeting like halfway through the book, really add very special touch with all the mysteries and the plots and everything that goes on in this book. So if you like a book that is going to make you question the rights of experimentation, about trying to play God, about yeah, basically that, like a mad scientist, or yeah, and also with creepiness, with ghosts, with people coming to be their own personas despite being judged to be less than, and a love story which won't sweep you off your feet because it's very real and you have all those doubts that you have when you're younger. I'm in love, I am not, this is how it's supposed to work, isn't it? And yeah, and if you love open endings that are going to leave your jaw on the floor, pick this one up, because I know there's a review, maybe it doesn't make any sense at all. I could have done it better probably. But yeah, I'm so in out with this book, and there is so little I want to say, and there is so much I want to say, but I'm afraid of spoiling it for you. So yeah, if you have read Erin A before, you're going to love this one. For me, it's one of her best books yet. And yeah, it has mystery, it has this gothic story, phantom horror kind of vibe, and it has amazing characters with amazing progression. It has a lot of inclusivity, and it has lots of things that are going to leave you like screaming for more. And yeah, I need more books about the Thaumas sisters. I love them all. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.